Hello everyone and welcome to my Medieval to Total War video. I'm going to present into this video the results of bracket 4 round 1 of Medieval 2 Bros tournament. So this is the December 2022 tournament and this is a beautiful battle between Aux John, MerkeKing against Lilith and Karo. So let me show you the players first. So this is Lilith and this is Karo. Great players. All very good players. So Kara was playing for Fear Medieval 2 clan before, and Lilith I think as well. I'm not sure about this, but I've played against Lilith and she beat me with some great rush. And here you can also see a beautiful defensive formation from John. Let's see how long this is going to hold. And here is our buddy, amigo MerkeKing, a nice player as well. So the rules of this tournament are that the attackers do have only 1 hour of time to win the battle. In this case, MerkeKing and John are defenders, so normally they need to leave 1 hour. If the game ends and 1 hour passes, the defenders are automatically the winning team. So let's see what is going to happen. So I see some movement from Karo. I don't want to spoil you the battle, I have also seen it previously, but it's a very nice battle and you will figure out yourself that this is a rush. It doesn't need much explanation that it is a rush, but we are going to see the technical details. So what are these guys doing? So Karo has only 3 Pavis crossbowmen and a couple of pikemen. On the second row I figured out that if you put a lot of pikemen in front of the opponent while rushing, you kind of block their way and make their cav useless. At least they need a lot of space to come and move around in order to charge. So let's see. So the armies are advancing at a slow pace, probably not to tire the units. What is going on here? By now the archers should start firing. Not yet. These guys, the noble Highland archers, have bad range. Okay, now they started. Okay, so Merke is moving, advancing forward the archers. Meanwhile, Lilith is taking a little more time to come close. Alright, so only 3 Pavis crossbowmen, 4 pikemen, and what else do we have? Dismounted feudal knights, 4 units of dismounted feudal knights, 5. And also we have the Teutonic knights. The rule allowed for up to 5 cavalry at most. So some skirmish war is happening over here, as you can notice. The crossbowmen from Karo are getting defeated. And the remaining units are moving in front, and Lilith is coming as well. So I will fast forward until Lilith army joins as well. Right now we only see the skirmish fire, and here it starts to get interesting. Here it starts, the magic starts, the charge from Karo. So here we go, guys, and a good movement, counter movement from Merke, but I think it was a little delayed because they still charged against the missiles. But this is the way you have to countercharge the cav charge. So basically you need to send your cav out and also support them with a pikeman or spearman, whatever you got. So this is getting bloody from this moment on. Cav against cav, and here you get more units from Karo supporting the cavalry. And I have to pause because the battle is very intense. Show you guys, and yeah, so John is trying to do exactly this, send a couple of spearmen to help with the cav. Okay, but Karo is having a rear charge and sending back and routing the Merke's cav. Meanwhile, the pikemen came in, and this is deadly. When you get surrounded by the pikemen, these guys are like a wall, they don't go away. And another remark that I have here is that I think the deployment from Merke is too spread. And in this kind of formation it is easy to lose your units, you know. So look here, the noble pikemen are located here, some swordmen over here, and if you get surrounded by 2 or 3 enemy units, they rout very fast. So John is moving around, trying to help. And meanwhile, Lilith isn't joining yet the battle. The rush is not here. Karo is doing really good against Merke. Okay, and Lilith is playing only with a Cav, and her main army is still laid back in reserve. This is... okay, she also sent a couple of woodsmen. These guys are cheap units, but great to create chaos and with a big charge. I remember, I think the charge is 6 or 9. So here you go, another beautiful charge from Karo. And I have to pause so you can see the usefulness of the pikemen. All these units are blocked. If you use the pikemen properly, they are amazing. Unfortunately, I don't use them really well. You have to press backspace and issue an attack order for them to lower the pike. So a lot of micromanaging, but once you get used to it, it's amazing. And here it goes. So pikemen supported by the swordman is a deadly combination. Now on the other flank, so the John Cav is fighting against the remaining army from Lilith, and he is retreating the Cav because of the missiles as well of Lilith. Yeah. Okay, but still the main battle is happening over here, and you can see Merke's infantry is routing, and Karo already took the flank, and when you take the flank it's almost over. The same for Lilith, you see her Cav is here and making a rear charge. So these guys are blocked between the pikes and the infantry, and the rear charge is the least thing they need. And here you go, they start to rout as well. Okay, so Merke has only a couple of missiles and pikemen remaining. And these poor pikemen are going to get attacked from the rear, I'm quite sure of it. And on the other side, Lilith is coming closer, so you can see Lilith won for the time being the Cav fight, and she is coming closer with the spearmen and the 2 missile unit and 4 infantry. So here is the remaining Cav. So she brought the Cav on the right flank, and 2 other Cav from Lilith are supporting Karo. Okay, yeah, Merke's general died, so at this point in time Merke is almost out of the game, and John is receiving as well huge losses. So you might see this already. Very intense battle, a great charge, very dynamic, and the pikemen are being used very well by Karo. I have to congratulate him on this. Nice maneuvers, and the poor pikemen from Merke now are totally confused and lost. They have no idea what to do, which direction to face. You have to micromanage them at this point, press backspace and issue the attack order, but it's too late now, they got slaughtered. Okay, so John has more Cav, but now you can see for yourself that John is totally surrounded from all flanks. So Karo is on the right side and Lilith on the in front, and the Cav on the rear side, so it's a matter of time until John is defeated as well. Okay, everyone from Merke is running away, so he's out. And a beautiful battle, a great charge. And I am going to say that this team might be the favorite for the tournament, but it will be fun, it will be fun. We have to see round 2. Okay, a rear charge, deadly against the archers. So they got like 30 kills just because of the charge. And yet another charge, and from both sides these poor archers got surrounded and obviously routing. So the pikes didn't help a lot, I would say, because the infantry has no negative consequences because of the stakes, and the Cav came for the rear side. Let's see what is going on here. Some more Cav routing. Yeah, the general from John died as well. It was in an infantry unit, I think, yeah. Not in the CAF. And now everyone is rooting. A big battlefield, very interesting battle. Yeah, just a couple of units running away when no one else is fighting. Okay, here you go. Some retinue longbowmen are willing to reclaim the revenge for the England, but they are so few in number to do anything, so let's go, guys. I will be your fan now. Let's do it. Yeah. 0 kills. 0 kills. Now they're getting surrounded. Okay, charge from Lilith, here you go. So from 18 these guys are jumping out. 9. You see that they died with 1 charge, everyone is lost, all the unit is lost, and the battle ends. So a very intense battle, a great battle from War and Karo, and Merke and John tried very bravely to withstand the charge, but I have to say that the other team is more experienced. So a nice battle. We can also take a look into the stats very fast. So from MerkeKing, I can also only see the MerkeKing stats at this moment, because he's the first player. Nevertheless, yeah, you can see that the archers did very few kills because he got charged and they became useless. So yes guys, this was the first battle, and I am going to show you the second battle of round 1, bracket 4 as well, between the same teams obviously. Alright, so this is the second battle between bracket 4 teams round 1 M2BROS tournament. So we have MerkeKing and Aux John against Lilith and Karo. So Aux John is trying to hide some units, maybe for an ambush in the forest, and on the other hand we do have Lilith. She has Russia, probably a faction that is really good in rushing. And what does Karo have? Okay, he has Venice, yeah, 2 good rush factions. Let's start. The weather looks really nice. It's like a sunset in this battlefield. Such a pity for the teams having to engage in this nice weather, but let's go. What is going on? Oh man, an aggressive start from John, yeah, his archers are starting to hit them, the heaviest crossbowmen. And also the rules of the tournament allowed for 1 gun unit, so here you got arquebusiers, John. So what is happening? This will be a little more interesting to watch due to the forest. So first Lilith is starting to retreat the units out of the range. And where are they going? I think they are going to merge armies with Karo probably, yeah. So they are going and capturing the hill. Yeah, always a good idea to have the players in higher ground. Meanwhile, that's not all that is happening. This is the fancy thing. So someone is sending probably Cav through the forest. Yeah. So the Stradiot, some super fast light Cav, are hiding in the forest. So interesting movement from Karo. Probably he is planning an attack. And here you go, Merke is advancing the handgunners. And they do have a torch in the hand as well. It's not that dark, but night will come, guys, if this battle takes long. So Merke is trying to go in the forest. Probably he noticed the Cav of Karo. And what is happening on the other side? So they are positioning the armies together, so both merged armies. In this battle I have to say that the attackers are MerkeKing and John, so they have 1 hour to win this battle. And normally there is no need for the team to attack, so if they survive 1 hour they are automatically winners. I don't think that is going to happen. Let's see. Cossack musketeers are positioning themselves. This is a strong unit. I think it costs 950 florins, a very expensive one. And John captured a smaller hill. So there were a lot of tactical maneuvers. I think John is trying to flank them. He is still far away, but having the heal is a good idea nevertheless. And the Cav are hidden in the forest. I can see them during the replay, but probably Merke would not see them after a while. I mean, when the Cav hides, you cannot see them anymore. Or he is still seeing the Cav, and this is why he is advancing the Pavis crossbowman, because he wants to get rid of the Cav. Meanwhile, what is going on here? So the first engagements are starting to come in. Yeah, the Cav. So the Tsar guards of Lilith are engaging the Gothic Knights of Merke, and I have to pause here and give you an explanation. So this is something that you should not be doing, guys. So take a note here. You have two Cav units engaging directly against one, but the second unit, it's more or less useless because it is right behind your other unit. So these guys don't contribute much. Would be better if you can bring them on the flank and recharge or charge from the side. The only thing they do like this is scaring the opponent, so you get a morale bonus and you might root them faster, but that's it. And here Karo is joining. And also the Cav hidden in the forest is starting to make its own maneuvers. The battle is engaging really fast now. Probably they gave the orders before and issued the run attack by now, run order by now. Okay, so here we have another engagement, and as I explained in the first battle, this is a combination I noticed these good players are often doing. So they charge with Cav, and always on the rear side they send shock infantry. So a shock infantry, if you are new to Medieval 2, is infantry with high charge. So, or infantry that is good against armor or Cav. So here you get a great advantage because these guys kill the forces super fast. And yeah, Merke's Cav is routing an immediate disadvantage. And these Stradiats now came through the forest. Yeah, this is very bad for Merke. He left the missile units without any defense. So you see, these poor guys are alone, no spearmen, no one is going to defend them. And the same thing is happening here. So the crossbowmen are on their own, and Lilith is advancing as well, everyone is advancing, and here you go, you also have the pikemen. The Cossacks, these guys are having a lot of fun now. They do have super long range and attack. Okay, and here we see the same strategy from Karo, using the basically the spearmen, like let's say in the wall formation, to block the opponent from moving, and also to support the infantry. This is a powerful combination, a deadly combination. So if you have a pikeman and another unit, you can even defeat 3 infantry units. This is a super strong combination. Meanwhile, Lilith is doing great as well, assisting on the flanks and making a charge, and is pulling back. Yeah, you might also notice this. We don't allow the use of Cav back in this tournament, so she is doing fine, following the rules. No cheating here, a charge and charge back and then charge again, so it's all fine. What is going on here? It's a mess, but yeah, the units from Merke are routing. Meanwhile, also John has joined the battle in the same place, and he is trying to help a little with the Cav. But seems too late. They lost all the missiles by now. And the pikemen are helping a lot, and they rout all the units from Merke here. Let me pause for a moment so you see another time what is going on. And this is something else that gives you an advantage. So they got rid of Merke's and John missile units while they are having fun with their own missile units. So you can see that they have a really good position. And in my opinion, it is also thanks to the pikemen, because the pikemen blocked the infantry, and the crossbowmen can shoot now without any problem. No one can attack them. Also, Merke and John are lost almost all the Cav. So only John has a couple more Cav, and Merke one more unit. So So in my opinion, I think that by now Karo is focusing the fire of all the crossbowmen to the calf. And now a rear charge here, you see the Stradlets from Karo are charging the backside of Merke's infantry, and they are going through it very fast at this point. The same strategy as in the first battle. John has a couple of more calf, and not only that, but he also has some units that he hit on the hill. These guys are not contributing a lot. The Papal Guards are useless here, and the Pavis crossbowmen are firing. So Lilith is already took the left flank in the direction of the defenders, because Lilith and Karo were defenders even though they attacked. The rule just means that if defenders are alive after 1 hour, they win automatically. It doesn't mean that you cannot attack, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, they took the flank, and all the units from Merke are already defeated. Okay, so you can see here some cav fight is still going on, and John is trying to keep his cav alive.
General flees. This is no way for an imperial officer to act.
Yeah, I think Merke's general fled as well. Okay, a good charge by John, but now it's too late. The Venetian heavy infantry, everyone is attacking their cav. So by this time, John has the units hidden in the forest. So he has a couple of units hidden here and the cav. But Merke is out. I don't think this was a good teamwork between Merke and John, to be honest. Merke was doubled by Lilith and Karo. And John tried to help. He sent all the cav, but the other units are hiding in the forest. Right, so here we got John making a charge against the Axemen. So the charge was fine, 11 kills, but they got charged as well on the rear side, which is not nice. And meanwhile, what do we have here? Here we have just some, let's say, cleanup. They are following the routing opponents, finishing them off so they don't fight again. And now they are going in the direction of John. So all the remaining units from John are hit in the forest. These guys are here. You can also see it in the map in blue color. So it looks like an ally color because the replay was sent from Merke. This is why I'm looking from the Merke's point of view. Okay, and here some more units uphill. And here is the main army of John. So I think he needed to help Merke faster, not stay in the forest. Nevertheless, let's see what is going to happen. So, still the same kind of strategy. He's trying to block the path with the pikemen. Karo is bringing the pikemen, and now I think he will lower the pikes. Let's see if that will happen. And I do see some movement on the other side as well. Yeah, Lilith is trying to advance on the other flank. I think probably, yeah, hit the line of crossbowmen from John. So John should have almost full army minus the cavalry by now. You can see all his armies hid in forest. A very bad line in my opinion. Most of the crossbowmen contributed nothing to the battle so far. They were far away from Merke. Okay, and the Cossacks, these guys are doing incredible damage. The gunmen, I can hear them. And also the missiles are hitting everyone in the forest. Okay, some nice maneuvers. Probably Lilith will charge against the crossbowmen, although they are protected by the Swiss guards. It should not be so easy. And here, what do we have? Yeah, so the guys are coming, the pikemen. So same tactic, the pikemen assisting the infantry, and when the pikes lower, they have incredible kills. So take a look, they are going to lower the pikes now. So from 55, 49, and they are going to die very fast. And the rear charge as well, a beautiful charge from Karo. He took the flank already. Okay, Lilith is doing nice, very good as well. A charge against the crossbowmen while maintaining their own fire. So this is really good. And the Cossacks are advancing as well. These players are playing fast, very nice. Okay, the pikemen totally created a circle, I would say, against the John units. You can also notice it from the map. I don't need to zoom the map, but if I zoom it, you can see the blue dot and surrounded by the red ones. Yeah. So Lilith is coming from this side, from the rear side, and Karo is attacking from the front. They're playing really good as a team. The Axemen got rid of the crossbowmen and now they are fighting the spearmen. And also you can notice here that the spearman is not being utilized properly. They switched to the secondary weapon, which is a sword, and they are not using the pike. If you attack them and they use the sword, it's very easy to get rid of them. Okay, a great attack from Lilith. A deadly attack, a rear charge that reduced the morale, and also Karo charged them. So this seems to be ending very soon now. And also Lilith played amazing. So it took the higher ground on the rear side and now it is charging through the forest and finishing off the remaining John units. Yeah, this is going to end soon. The attackers, Karo and Lilith, are getting rid of all the units from John, and most of them are looting. You can see they are moving left or right, and the white flags as well. Even the general's bodyguard are looting. Single guy survived to tell the story to the other Papal State people. So I think by now it is over, probably just chasing a couple of units in the forest here and there. There are no formations, no strategies. I can fast forward, let me see, yeah. He's attacking the remaining units. And the player admitted the defeat already. And we will be able to see the results. Now all the units from John are looking in different direction. Maybe there is still one unit fighting. But I would say no, no one is still fighting.
All the folk who call the Reich home.
Okay, a great battle, a very interesting one, in which, so this is the second battle between these teams, Bracket 4 and Lilith and Karo won again. So I was giving my opinion during the entire battle. I basically think that John should have supported Merke sooner. He was more laid back and staying in the forest. Overall, a great try, a great stand from Merke. He did his best. Nice battle, and congratulations to Lilith and Karo. They are moving to round 2. If you want to stay up to date with the tournament, you might subscribe to my channel and also join the Discord channel as well. You can find the rules and everything about the tournament, their brackets, dates, everything is in my Discord channel. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment to support the channel. Thank you and see you on the next ones. Bye bye.